out of the scope of understanding, I would say. Just CP one path and then another path, space, and then another path. Simple as that. Press enter, and there you go. It has indeed copied it there. It remains here, but let's go to, well, we don't actually need to go anywhere. We can just type in LL downloads. And surely enough, you can see it there. It's the very first entry. File 01, no problems, it is there. Anyway, let's just go ahead and clear this. There's also another command which you can use, which is move. Move is also a way of renaming things. So let's say that I have file 01. I would like to rename it to file 0001. So file, actually I would like to rename it to something better. I am here. Okay, think that should do it. And if I press enter, there are no new paths specified. We're only using the current working directory, which means that we have indeed just renamed something. Doesn't need to be the case, but here in this demonstration I didn't actually move anything. I just renamed something. I just renamed file 01 into I am here. Not a big deal. That's how you change names in Linux terminal. Very nice. Unless you actually open up something and save it with another command. Anyway, where it says file 1, you can have a path to anywhere in the system where you have a permission. And again, where it says I am here, you can also have a path to this file called I am here, which can be anywhere in the system, again, as long as you have the proper permissions. Let's just go ahead and clear this. Yep, there we go. We can clear the screen now. Just thinking that we actually covered them all. So what did we do today? We have RM to remove things. We have CP to copy them. And of course, we have the last one, which is basically MV move. So you can move anything from anywhere in the system to anywhere else in the system. So if I type in move, I am here to, I don't know, we can move it to wherever we want to. I can say downloads, mistake here, downloads, and if I press enter and LL, oops, there we go, downloads, take a look, it is transferred here indeed. So if I type in LL now, you will see that it's no longer in my current working directory. It has been moved out of there, it has been shipped away, it's gone, no problems. If you have any difficulty understanding or anything or something of a kind, please feel free to post me a question in the discussion section on Udemy. I am there. I check them several times a day. So if you post a question, you will get an answer within a 24-hour time frame. We've got 99% chance for that. The rest 1%, I suppose. I have no idea. Maybe I can't imagine what could happen, primarily because I do review Udemy several times a day, and if any of these things are unclear to you, please do not hesitate. Just go into the discussions and ask away. I will answer you. I will try to help you to the best of my abilities. Anyway, just want to put that in there to remind you, and for the time being, I shall bid you all farewell and hope to see you in the next tutorial. Today we're just going to continue on with commands. So today I have some, well, some of them perhaps can be referred to as text editing commands, but they are mainly for file listings and for combining with other commands in order to obtain better results. Anyway, I'm going to show you very soon what I mean. So first off, we have echo. So echo is, well, just read the English word and think to what that particular English word is referring to. Basically, an echo. You say something and then it is repeated. Okay, let's say echo. Hey there, how are you? Excellent. So it just echoed it out to the standard output, but this can be also redirected, and I will talk a great deal a bit about redirecting traffic from standard output and standard error and such stuff. You do it basically like this, or with the arrows. Let me just show you a very simplified example of this. So let's say we want to echo this to a file echo. Excellent. And now we can use the cat command, which is echo. Excellent. It says, hey there, how are you? That is the contents of the echo file. But if I change this and if I say just hey, oops, sorry, hey to echo, it's gonna delete everything in there and it's just gonna write hey. So be very careful with echo, what you do and how you actually behave with it, primarily because you can end up messing around with the content of other files, deleting them and substituting them with something else. But echo is a very nice thing, especially in bash scripting. It allows you to actually be informed. It allows for that verbose output that you are getting with it when you're running commands, when the program is actually telling you, oh, okay, I am doing this now. After that, I'm going to be doing this. It takes me this much time to do that, and so on and so forth. So it's a very nice functionality. It's a very nice feature here. Anyway, we'll just take a look at echo dash dash help. Be sure to take a look at, oh, wait. No, okay. This is one of those cases where you cannot access the help like this, but fear not, we got the man pages. What do the all-knowing man pages say? So look, it's not, I mean, okay, yes, it's a fairly simple command, but that does not have to mean that it doesn't have any arguments. Just check this out. There's so much of it. Well, maybe not as much as in the others, but certainly a good amount of them. So you have these escape characters. We're going to be learning about them quite a bit later on, but how to use them. But for example, if you wanted to echo a backslash, or sorry, if you wanted to, let's say, echo a quotation mark, you would need to use a backslash as an escape character for that. Or if you wanted to echo a backslash, you would need to use backslash as an escape character for itself. Well, let me just, I'll show you what I mean in a moment, but for the time being, I'm just gonna have a look at these options. Excellent. So we need -E to enable interpretation of backslash escapes. Very, very important. I will show you why in a moment. Okay, so capital E is apparently disabled, which is not the best of things. So here you have the synopsis like with any other command, but let me just show you what I mean by this. So if I typed in, let's first clear the screen. If I typed in echo test, I don't know, backslash, what did I get? The command is not done. It's interpreting, it's actually waiting for, it's offering me a chance to issue more inputs. If I type in the quotation marks again, you see what happened there. So first of all, let's go about this one more time. Now I have typed in here echo as before, and I have the quotation marks, and I have the word test inside, and in addition, at the end of the word test, I have an escape character. Escape character basically tells it, do not interpret this and please print it out. Do not interpret it as a part of your command, because the quotation marks are part of the command or the argument for the echo. Basically, they provide the border lines for the string that you are putting in here. This, I suppose there isn't much point to put them now because there's just one word, but let's say I have how was your test? Well, how did you do your test would be a better way. How did you do your test? Excellent. So now this wouldn't function without quotation marks because you have spaces in between. If you don't have any spaces in between the words, then you can do this without the quotation mark, or should be able anyway. But since the quotation marks are part of this command, the backslash here